My name is James Syhabout, and I'm the chef and owner of Commis restaurant in Oakland. Commis is a small restaurant where we're 27 seats. So the idea of Commis is as a home. We don't have signage on the door. It's very laid back atmosphere. My style of cooking is very emotional. You know, it's in the moment. In the moment for me, it's like how do I feel walking into the kitchen? How do I feel that week? And how do I feel about the season? I met Chef Syhabout when he was at TJ. You know, kind of kept in contact till then. For myself to be in chef's kitchen today is just, you know, it's almost like a blessing. You know, my kitchen is a tenth of the size. I have two canapes. I have a profiterole, which everyone knows are cream puffs. We do it a little bit differently where we make the same classic profiterole, but we dust it with kale powder. So we take kale, blanch them, dehydrate them, make a powder of it, and we dust the profiterole before we bake them. So it has this nice green shell, cracking shell, and it's meant to mimic, you know, moss on stones. The next one is we do a Fiscalini cheddar cookie that we roll in vegetable ash with little compressed apples and also some honey and rosemary blossoms. And we do a oyster mushroom soup. So it's kind of a play on both a salinity and an earthiness. So we're taking wild rice that we're puffing. We're tossing that with some toasted sunflower seeds, quinoa, and some fresh sea lettuce. So we get this, each spoonful, it's like, you know, get an earthiness, but then it reminds you of like the ocean as well. And it just speaks about our region, where we're at. We're gonna do abalone actually cooked in salted butter, served with sprouted lentils with a little salad and a bouillon made with the abalone liver. We take the livers, compile them together, and we make a stock with them. And the livers have enough protein where it kind of clarifies itself. We're doing an aged duck. We're getting sourcing these huge Muscovy ducks from Stockman, from a farm called 38 North. And so we were cooking them in the Jasper oven over in mesquite coals, whole on the bone as we were roasting a whole duck. Very primitive. You know, Christmas, you think about duck and warm spices. So we're doing also like a licorice spice sugar. It's like heavy on cloves, so it numbs your tongue. It's kind of fun. A little date puree, and we take the renderings from the duck while we're grilling. That goes into the duck jus and the sauce. It's very, speaks very Christmas. The only thing we're missing is chestnuts. When I was writing the menu with Chef, you know, it's like, you know, do what represents your restaurant. It's kind of funny how our cooking styles and philosophies are very, very similar. You know, just given the fact that Chef and I have never worked together in the same restaurant ever. And just kind of shows where maybe we're on to something that creating this distinctive cuisine, which is Northern California.